New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together. And good morning, dear ones. Dr. Robert with you here on a Friday morning. I don't come to you on Friday mornings very often, but I'm here today for our subbing in for dear Reverend Gina. She's feeling a little under the weather. We're going to include her in our prayer work today as we go forward. So thank you for being here. If this is your first time with us, please know you found yourself in the right place at the right time. And when we talk about prayer here on New Thought Media Network, we're not talking about begging and beseeching. We're not talking about getting down on a bended knee. We're not talking about pleading with some white guy with long hair far off in the sky. We're talking about an affirmation, an affirming series of statements, an affirmation of the truth of the divine's life flowing through and as our lives as we know it. And that sometimes leads us to a revelation of that truth as well, a revealing of the truth for ourselves. Affirmative prayer. I love it. It works in the morning. It works in the evening. We do it twice a day here on the network. So if you would like to have your prayer request included in the work that we do, please send us an email, prayer@ntmedia.org. That goes out to the entire prayer team, and we'll add you to our requests, our prayer work for the week. If you'd like to meet with one of our practitioners personally, individually, in a private session, and take a deeper dive into affirmative treatment, affirmative prayer for yourself, by all means, send us an email, prayer@ntmedia.org. Let us know which practitioner, which of our prayer partners you'd like to work with, and we'll be happy to get you connected. No problems there. Good morning, Linda. Linda's requesting include prayer for the shifts currently happening to reveal light. Yes. Yes. I'm with you there, Linda. When I think about prayer, I would love to find another word sometimes. And because the word is so loaded up with so many different things from so many different people at so many different times, that when things are loaded up like that, I would love to find another word. And it really speaks to, we are creating a different experience of prayer. So for each and every one, it's going to be different. Every one of us, everywhere, it's going to be different. So let's be different. So let's step out into a greater place of revealing and embracing the truth of a life that works, of a system of creation that works for all of us. Let's just get into it. If you're in a safe and comfortable place to close your eyes, I invite you to please do so. Slip into that place of of coming to recognize the oneness, the power, the presence, the intelligence, the one source, the one supply, the one everything, and the one no thing, the all of all, the consciousness back of it all. Some call it God, and others call it Buddha or Brahma or Yahweh or Vishnu or Kuan Yin or Source Energy. See, what I know is I know the divine has revealed itself through all those experiences of life, and the divine is revealing itself as your experience of life, is constantly revealing itself as my experience of life. And I come back again and again that there is one life. That life is God's life. That life is perfect, and that life is my life, your life, all life right now. One glorious self-existent cause that is forever taking on form and abandoning that form in order to take on new form. And I am so joyously celebrating the form that God takes on as your life, as who you are, as how you show up on this planet. Because what I know is I know every one of us brings a unique set of gifts and skills and talents. Each one of us has been through different lived experiences. Each one of us comes to this thing with a different understanding, with a different agreement, with a different perception, with differences. And the experience of embracing the one is embracing those differences. Recognizing that no other one can think exactly what I think, can think exactly how I think, can think exactly as I think. For if I were, there is no need. There is one, and I am a perfect expression of the oneness in my own uniqueness, and so are you. And so is that guy and the other girl over there, and the people we don't like, and the politicians, and those on a far side of a planet we'll never meet. One life revealing itself in billions of unique and magnificent ways. And so I know that we each have within us the ability, the power, the creative ability, the co-creative agreement to create the conditions of our lives, to change the conditions of our lives, to call into our life that which it is that we wish to experience, and to recognize that that which we wish to experience is already there as the life of the divine. We just need to open up to it. We just need to align ourselves with it. We just need to believe in ourselves and believe in the truth and allow that oneness to reveal itself. So right now in this moment, I claim for Linda an experience of letting the one reveal itself as her life, as light, as a lightness of being, as the lightness of her smile, as being the light in this, in her own life, in her own consciousness, in her surroundings, in her environment, and knowing that that light is the light of the divine. And so if it's shining through and as her, it's shining through and as everyone. And those perhaps unable to see that light are awakened by seeing the light that is Linda. We claim this same truth for our dear friend and colleague Gina, that she may experience that sense of healing, that sense of the oneness of the body temple, the divine blueprint of perfect health revealing itself through and as her, letting go of any of those old false beliefs. And she doesn't even have to be aware of what those are or consider what those were at that time. Just letting go of everything that has come before this moment, to embrace herself, to align herself, to be in that place of absolute knowing that what is happening is bringing her body temple into a perfect alignment with the law, a perfect alignment with the universal vision, a perfect alignment with the blueprint of the perfect body temple. All of that is happening right now. And in that we claim the healing, in that we claim the physical healing, and allowing Gina to return to her wholeness, return to her grand and glorious expression, to return to that bright light of love and joy that she is. I know that is happening as her life right now. For anyone that may be suffering under the weight of a physical pain or malady or whatever the doctors want to call it, we cast out the false beliefs and we call in that recognition of the divine blueprint, knowing that we are brought into this world whole, complete, and perfect, and we shall leave this world in that same fashion, whole, complete, perfect, nothing missing, nothing absent, nothing broken, nothing wrong. Everything's happening exactly as it must, to bring forward this grand vision of a world that works for all, the life of the divine made manifest as you, as me, as he and she and them. One love, one light, one perfect body temple, one blueprint, one plan, one idea, one vision. We are each bringing to the one vision the gifts and the skills and the talents that are ours and ours alone to bring. We are each absolutely vital to this thing called life here on planet Earth at this time. So I am filled with a deep, deep sense of gratitude right here, right now. Grateful for what's happening in the world, grateful for what's happening in my world, grateful for this revelation of truth, grateful for this affirmation of truth, grateful to know that this word is already rippling out across the cosmos, already creating a vibration of wholeness and oneness, that this word is already being operated upon by that divine universal law that must take this word, the law that must take this word and manifest, the law that cannot return this word void, but is already acting upon it, already bringing forth everything that's necessary for the fulfillment of this prayer into our awareness, into our consciousness, into our lives. Life is good. I am grateful. I do release this word into the law and I let it be. Getting myself out of the divine circuits, I let it be. And in awe, I witness the demonstration. And if any word of this has resonated with you in any way, I invite you to join me in an affirmation of truth as we say together, and so it is. And so it is. Thank you, dear ones. Thank you so much for being with me here this morning. Dear Linda, good to see you. Shaybird, good to see you, dear one. Grateful you're here. That's what I got, folks. And just in time, we need to get out of here, let you get into the rest of your day. And we invite you to stay with us here on the New Thought Media Network. A full day of programming coming up. Rev Melissa with the Morning Sip is up in just a couple of moments. So stay tuned and tune right back in for that. Spanish language programming starts at 9 with Emma Moreno. 9:30 is Spanish language prayers. Later today at 1 o'clock, The Joy Show with Reverend Barbara Jean. Check that out. I'll be back at 5 with the good news, and Pastor Michael's here at 6 with the fireside chat. Evening prayers are at 8:15. Until next time, I want to thank you for being here. I want to wish you peace and very richest blessings. Bye now. On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings.